What is up, you guys? It's me again, you can clear this. Alright, you guys. So, I just cut into the video. Oh, yes, it's old beast. Sterling Silver. Sterling Silver is what I'm talking about. It's what I'm talking about. Alright. And yes, these are heavy. So, do not be greedy. Do not be greedy. What do I mean by that? Oh, and by the way, I dyed my beard again. Sorry, my eyes itching. Do not be greedy. So, for example, when I moved into this house of mine, in August of 2021, almost 5 years that I've been in here for, I was like, I miss my townhouse because it was a 2-story and it was a little more, it was bigger and it was able to, it was nicer looking and more beautiful looking because things were arranged differently in different spots and everything, and had more space. This one right here is like 800 something square feet. My townhouse, I think, was a little over, like 1,070 something. And it was a 2-story house. It was super nice and everything like that. And then I kept complaining. I was like, man, I keep wanting to go back to my house and everything like that. How do I get back to blah, 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 blah. I kept complaining when I didn't even realize that, because greed was taking a hold of me. I kept complaining about what I wanted. The house back because it was more beautiful, because it had good memories in it, and it was a lot bigger. Well, not a lot, but somewhat. And greed took a hold of me, and I was like, I want that house back. Not even realizing that I already have, that all that matters is not what I want, but what I need to survive. What I need to survive. I have a house, a roof over my head. I have, I do have furniture and everything in here. I got a bed and everything, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter how big the house is. What matters, it could be a lot smaller than this right here. I just have to, I was telling myself, I need to stop complaining and realize that I have everything I need. A roof over my head, food, water, everything, shower, bed, blah, blah, blah. Parents that love me. I have God in my life. Internet to make these videos and bring faith to people. So that's what that's what matters right there. It's not like what you want. What you want and what you need are two different things. What you want and what you need, Do not let greed take a hold of you. Greed, like, if somebody, let's say somebody gives you $100, but you're saving up for something that's $200. So you have half of it, but you need the other half. And you're like, oh, thanks for the $100 bill, but could you give me another $100? Because the thing that I'm saving up for is $200. That's greed. Just always be thankful for what you get. Be thankful for what you get. $100. Somebody's going to give you $100. Why would you ask for more than that? Somebody just freely gives you $100 out of nowhere. and you ask for more money, that's greedy. That's greedy 100%. 100%. Be thankful that somebody randomly just gave you $100, because I can tell you with 99% certainty, throughout the entire year of last year, not one single person in the entire world just randomly walked into a store and gave somebody $100. I can tell you, like, with 99% certainty, that didn't happen throughout all of last year. So that must make that a very, very rare thing to happen. Yet people ask for more money. Wow. And the thing that bothers me a lot is if you give $100 to somebody, they're just going to take it, say, "Oh, thank you," and just walk off. They don't say, "Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you very much. I would feel bad if I took that." No. Right? Ah, man. It's greed that makes them even take the money in the first place. Again, be thankful for what you have. Don't complain about the things that you want but don't have. But, be thankful and grateful and know that you're blessed by God to have the things that you need that truly matter in your life. Because without them, you'd be homeless or dead. Homeless without a house. You'd be dead if you didn't have any water, any food. Again, but people just, I was like that too. I'd be lying to you 100% right now if I told you that greed has never taken a hold of my heart. Sorry, I was itching. That looked weird, I know. Sorry, I was itching the top of my lip with my bottom teeth. But yeah, 100% it has. Many times too. Many, many, many times. I have a shopping addiction. I have OCD. And I really love spending a ton of money, on just things that don't matter. Because I just want stuff over and over and over and over, like my jewelry. I just want more of it, more of it, more of it. And I could use that money to donate to people that are starving to death in the world or something like that. And, like $400 could feed a lot of people. Like a lot of people. And I just blow it all on jewelry. That's greed. I'm not hiding it. I'm admitting it. I'm not hiding it. I'm not lying about it. I'm admitting it. Not many people admit it. There's way, oh yeah, well. Like, actually, that seems like they don't care. A lot of people hide it and just be like, "Oh no, I do, just not as much as I want to." I give money away, but just not as much as I want to buy something else with that money. I'm not. So yeah, it's just greed takes a hold of people's hearts. It's one of the 7 deadly sins. So the 7 deadly sins are the top 7 sins that are the most difficult chains to break. So yeah, I'm basically saying that I have greed as well. I do. Everybody has greed here and there, or of some sort, shape or form, for something. Like for me, again, it's jewelry and stuff like that. When I could use that money to donate to people who are starving and dying of thirst and everything, I admit I have to work on that. I know God doesn't want me blowing all my money on jewelry when I can donate it to save a bunch of people's lives. You know, so it's just, I gotta work on that, just like everybody else has to work on their sins as well, to stop doing what's sinful, you know, that they're having trouble with, and blah 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 blah. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy.